Hey guys, really just wanted to put up a quick follow-up on the last movie. Um, we have been building for a long time now. It is now 4:30 in the morning, Friday. So
Quick
we've been
follow-up on the
playing.
last
Oh
movie.
shit! So we have been playing for a bit, or not really a week, almost a full week. Um, Our base is up in about 14 people, 15 people ish. I don't really remember, to be honest. We don't have that much players that are playing active. But then again, that's due to the week. On the weekend, we probably get a bit more people playing pretty much non-stop, 24/7. Um, I will just go a quick round around the base, show everything what's new, what we've got, and yeah, a few seconds and I will. There we go. Yeah, as you can see, our village is a bit larger. Um, I'll just turn off some settings, apply, boom. It can be a bit laggy due to it's not optimized, so I will take this a bit slow. So yeah, the complete wall around the whole settlement is complete. It took us pretty much forever to make. We have been getting along with pretty much everything. We are actually pretty good to go. As you can see on myself, I got now full leather armor, crossbow, even got a sword. Hopefully I can get up there. This is one of the watchtowers we have completed now, or well, the only one to be honest that is completed. Yeah, if you remember the last movie, uh, it was a bit more forest around our encampment, and you couldn't really see the ocean. So yeah, we have been um, chopping down trees for hours and hours and hours, and it's pretty much extremely boring. Hey man, Potato, cool name. Yeah, so everything's pretty much, or no, well, everything, or we are safe inside our settlement now since we can't destroy walls yet. It's not implemented, so none can actually get in here at the moment. There's also ways to get in, of course. So, well, yeah, you can see we got one big house and another one over there. That's pretty new, and pretty much everything down there is new. The biggest one straight ahead now is Big House, or I don't really remember the full name of it, but it's a house for 10 people. So 10 people can set their homes there. This one is a warehouse. We can gather materials there. We can claim it so no one else can actually go into our encampment and steal stuff. We have been raided now one time from people from another server that didn't like the server, announced another server, and left after they stole shitload of things from us. Let's see, I'm guessing that's Johnny. Yeah, that's Johnny. So yeah, this is our freakishly big farm now. We have so much ingredients we need from this farm to get the linen ropes. It took us forever. This day is actually the first day we actually managed to get linen rope since it took so long time. Thanks, man, potato. Yeah, this is just gonna be a quick stream, just so you know. I'm still gonna play. It's got shitload to do, so I'm just gonna play a bit or stream a bit just to show a bit around in the encampment, everything. So, and then I will quit the stream and just so people can see what I've been doing the last week. Sorry. So yeah, we pretty much have what we need now in comparison to actually get gear. and weapons, everything. This is our leather making place. So we need the tanning tubs to cook leather, drying it up, and then we can get different kind of leathers. We can make things for weapons, armor. Yeah, well, things to have with armor and weapons, basically. Some other things. Coops. We got 3 coops now. Filling them up with hare and or rabbits and chicken. So we can get eggs and thin leather. Here are damn it. Rabbits are the only way in game at the moment to get thin leather, and we need loads of the thin leather to actually make our scale armor. We got shitload of heavy leather or thick leather, so that's not a problem. The thin leather takes a bit of time due to we need to catch rabbits, and snare takes about 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I guess in an hour we can make about 20 snares, and then we got 50-50 chance if it's chicken or if it's rabbit. So yeah, it takes time. Well, this side of the gate or wall, we have a second gate due to trade, so we can pretty much go in, open the. Oh, sorry. Thought I actually removed all the sound from my TeamSpeak, but nope, I didn't. Yeah.
User left your channel.
God damn it. From trading, we found it's actually pretty useful since we can just open the first gate, go into the middle, close it, open the outer gate so they can come in, close the gate again, and we can trade, and then let them out. So that's pretty much the easiest thing to do, without letting anyone inside our encampment. And since we actually have crossbows now, we can actually, if they start to try anything, we can actually just bomb them down. Our encampment is the biggest encampment in the game or in our server at the moment. We are the furthest in both skill sets, pretty much resource gathering. We have pretty much, or we can get pretty much everything we need. We know how to get everything we need. It just takes time. Everything takes time in the game, and we have a good coordination in how to get pretty much everything now. There are still many things that are not added to the game. That's, well, it's up early access, so. Oh yeah, the game, if I'm not mistaken, it came out last week. You can see it on Steam. Life is Feudal. It's an extremely good game. I would say, well, I have been spending more than 80 hours in game since last Friday now. So yeah, I don't really spend that much time in a game if I don't really like it. So yeah, a quick continue. Yeah. I don't even remember where I am. This stream, by the way, is not planned whatsoever. I was like, I just want to make a quick highlight of what we've done so everyone can see. So we got some people running around now. We got, I'm guessing it's Johnny over there. We have, should have 2 more running around there somewhere. A third one coming in about 20 minutes due to our flax seeds should be done by then, so we can actually start harvesting. Harvesting, for some reason, in this game take freaking forever. One harvest is about 2 minutes, so I'm not sure if we can manage alone to actually gather everything in this farm alone compared to the time it takes before it actually rots away. Flax seeds takes about 6 hours to grow and 3 hours to die. So you actually don't have too much time to actually gather everything. And since it's so time consuming to actually get them, It's kind of hard and it's boring, extremely boring. Pretty much everything in this game is starting to get boring due to it takes so long to. Oh, I can hear dinging. Or is that just a sound bug? Yeah, we are actually having the game has sound bugs, so the sounds stick for some reason. And if the game haven't crashed for a while, and we have been doing extremely many things, it sounds like a freaking army doing things. Like on the east side, all the way on the other side, when we were four people running around, cutting down trees, everything. And after about a few, 3, 4, 5 hours, it heard like it was 100 men running around the woods, chopping down trees and um, flattening grounds. Oh, that was kind of freaky. Hey, Ernest. Yeah, I will do some streams. This game I won't be streaming too much due to pretty much every time I play with only Norwegian players, and we only sit on TeamSpeak or Mumble to coordinate everything we do in a fastest possible way to do things. But each time I have a pretty much a break since we're waiting for a few flux seeds to grow. I have the time to just make a quick stream so I can capture it and add it to YouTube later. So this is just a quick stream. I need to get back to work, or well, work in about 20 minutes. So I'm just running around showing everything what we've done thus far. Thanks, dude. Just if anyone just want to follow, is so cool. I only stream for fun. That's the only thing I do it for. This will always be my hobby. If it's someday just turns out to actually come in money from it, but then again, I'm not really in for money. I have work, so I like my work. But anyway, yeah. So we have been gathering so many things in a total of a week. It takes an extremely long time to gather everything you need to actually make all of this. To be honest, it doesn't look like much. I know it doesn't. It actually looks like just a small community, and uh, you can say the last, I would say, 3 days, only me, Johnny, and Lancer have been online on nights. Me and Lancer have been on for pretty much evening to morning, working our behinds off to make this happen. And we'll be skilling in some things we could just for fun while we were waiting for other things to pretty much grow, or we're just starting to get bored or extremely tired. This was. Thanks, Arnis. All is cool if you come again. Yeah, so as you can see, the watchtower I was in the earlier in the stream. We are supposed to make one in each corner, so we have a big advantage point, so we can have a big look around in case of raiders. We are having one group in our server that are actually starting to raid a bit, and they even have managed to get some swords as well as chain armor due to if you put your skills or your combat skills right. I'll show you. You got crafting skills, you got combat skills, and then you got minor skills. Minor skills are pretty much useless. Um, well, they used combat skills, and they will already put in 30 points of warhorse handling. Warhorse handling you can't increase due to there are no horses in game. So if you oh, my voice. So if you put 30 points there from the start or the get-go before you actually spawn in, you can start wearing chain armors pretty much instantly. Get iron, make chain armors, be overpowered. So many people have been actually putting up skills in that one, warhorse handling and blade mastery. It says here you can use 100 blades. That's freaking bullshit. You actually need to get a practice sword, to get it over 30. The faster you get it to 30, you can have a regular sword. That's one big problem, and you need to have one of the practice swords. And a practice sword, it sounds pretty easy to make, yeah, I know, but then again, you need rope, and rope takes freakish long time when I'm not particularly sure how to do it. And since we have pretty much other priorities, we needed to make our place safe. That's why we used pretty much 2 to 3 whole days just making um, the wall all around the settlement. After the wall was done, we could start pretty much gathering things or plant things that we were a bit more afraid of, like the flax seeds. Um, People are extremely interested in those due to you can make rope, and you need rope to many things to increase pretty much everything else, or not everything else, but well, some pretty expensive other materials and armor, some kind of, no wait, not armor, weapons, like crossbows you need a rope, but a normal bow I think you need a rope. No, fuck, I don't remember. Um, yeah, so well, in short, you need way too many hours in the game to actually get anywhere. There are server-specific timers. I know other servers, people actually manage to already start making a keep, or a large keep, for that matters. And the only way they have been able to do that is due to server skills are set to maximum. On our servers as well, it is set to maximum, so we don't have that problem as well. But then again, they can have a skill increase buff on the server. That's also a server-sided option. Um, we only have 10%, I think it's 10% increase of skill. Um, some I've seen servers that have 1,800%. So that's pretty much you go now harvest one herb and it'll full. Your skill is completely full. For us, it takes a good amount of time to increase. As you can see in my crafting skills here, I got pretty high in most of the most useful things I actually can make. Um, one of the things I need to get now, I need to get animal ore up to 60 to continue on the procreation. Due to I need procreation to make or to slaughter small animals and to make bone glue. I can make dry hides, tan leather. I can make ropes, linen, wool. Wool is not implemented yet, so that's pretty much well out. So yeah, it's an extremely hard skill to get due to the farming you need to do in, well, farming. And then animal lore, and the only way to get animal lore now is to make snares, get chicken rabbits. Well, pretty much you need to clean the crap out of the coops so many times, and they don't crap a lot. So it takes time to increase that. You need that to 60 to increase more than 30. You can see I got 29, 29. That's due to I don't have 60 in animal lore. After that, I can start to make or continue with cooking. Cooking is extremely good to give with high quality food to increase. You can eat one thing and you can get pretty much full health from one thing, and that also takes time. Alright, cooking goes fast, but everything else before that takes time. Tailoring, I haven't actually asked our tailor to, or how this skill is increasing. If it's fast or it's slow. Some skills here are extremely fast to level up. Some others takes forever. Like in this channel, we got Nature's Law and Gathering. Nature's Law and Gathering takes time, but it's okay. It doesn't take that long. Herbalism takes freaking forever. Freaking forever. Healing is extremely slow, and you need to hit each other. So the best thing is that have two herbalisms or two people with herbalism to hit each other with like a spade or a sickle, just some normal tools. And for each hit you can heal, and for each heal you get a maximum of 2 points, and it's just downgrades so hard to get up. Thanks, Snapster. Yeah, the game is extremely complicated. There are how can I put it? How the system works. After you've been playing it for a few hours with someone that knows how to play it, you will learn it extremely fast. But to just how to make things, you need something else all the way. Like let's see. Yeah, if I want to start mining, well, I need to terraform. I need to terraform my shitloads. That's pretty terraforming is pretty much just digging dirt out of the ground. So you need to dig a lot, and then you need well, you need 60 in prospecting, increase mining over 30. Um, yeah, that goes all the way through the whole freaking three. Construction takes forever to increase. Hopefully, I have managed to get over the 60, thank God, so I can start with masonry. Masonry is actually pretty fast, but due to we don't have a gate to the north to straight up to our mines, too bored, so I don't really want to run up there, get 220 rocks, go down, build two stone fences to increase my skill. Um, and many of the main buildings you need after a while, you need masonry as well. You can get many from construction, but you will get any more from masonry. Now I actually didn't even know I had architecture ready yet. Then again, I can start to build more interesting things with architecture than you can see here. Can be cast walls, 10 minutes or 10 meters, or can administer construction sites. Everyone can build on site with architect. So everyone can, well, pretty much I'm the boss, and I can just tell everyone to get these kind of things. You can put it what you're getting. Like you're getting mortar, okay? Get mortar, put it there. We need rock. Get rock, put it there, and console pretty much just administer everything what's going on. That's pretty. You also need people um, to are willing to work together. If you do not work well with other people, or you like lone wolfing it, you have no chance in weeks to get something like this. To do this alone on our server settings, it will take you forever. Um, we have an encampment just east of us that's pretty much just over the trees there. There are two people building, and they have started to get something impressively high up, but then again, they are extremely vulnerable for raiders since they do not have walls. We got an encampment down just south of us, down by water. They have the same problem, and they have been raided. Didn't lose too much due to didn't really they haven't played that long, so then they don't have that big of a problem. But if a raiders would come in here before we were done and it was like just this harvest, we would have been freaked the fuck out due to this takes so long time to get. To get flux seed, you need to go pretty much. I can show you. Uh, okay, just random place. Right click ground, and it will be forestry. No, nature's lore. Search for nope. Gathering. I think it was. Nope. Uh, I don't remember. Nature's lore. Search for herbs. No, that's herbalism and gathering. 5 hours. Nope. Some edible. Nope. Gathering. Strawberries. Why can't I get now? Something's wrong. Let's see if should be herbs. Oh shit! What happened? Ah, what? That game. What? Okay, I can't move. God damn it! Can't. What? Was it cancel? Okay, I can't move for some reason. Yeah. Oh! Ah, shit. Server went out. Fuck. Yeah, that's one big problem. Or, well, it's not a big problem. The only problem we have now is that the admin for the server is pretty much, I guess, in bed, so the server is down. We can probably not get it up. I'll have a quick look on TS. Nope, our admin is not here. So I'm guessing my friends are freaking the fuck out in TeamSpeak now. Yeah, well, I can't do anything more now. I don't really hope we lost actually our harvest now. If I'm well, actually, I'll just see if I can get my pause screen up. Well, that's a long screen, but anyway, I'll go to OBS to change that. Let's see. Where is it? Pause. There we go. There we go. Yeah. So yeah. The whole freaking game takes time. It takes extremely many man hours to just get somewhere. Okay, man, let see ya. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, so the man hours in this game, well, we need to work together to get anything whatsoever. You can do solo, but on normal speed settings, it will take you. I would actually guess if you take 100% normal, nothing increased whatsoever, it will to make the base we have made now. I would guess it will take a few weeks to a month to actually make it. That's the time it takes to do this solo. So find a server you like, try to find nice people, get in a settlement, and start learn the game. After you learn the game, things just go so much faster, and you don't really have that much of a problem. So now I'm getting total subscribe and
User left your channel.
I'm guessing freaking the freak out and oh shit. Let's get interesting. I did have someone talking there, didn't I? There's something. Let's see. Yeah. I did have some. Oh, what's that something? Yeah. Yeah, it's the wrong TS or channel. Yeah, anyways, yeah, so it takes time, everything takes time. You have seen now how long we have come in just a week, and again, we are the biggest encampment, the biggest safe encampment on our server. We are furthest in, we can call it technology, in what we made due to our knowledge, and we can thank you Lord for Wikipedia. It took some time before the Wikipedia page was put up, or well, it was up from pretty much the get-go, but no information whatsoever on anything. It's pretty much filled up now on everything that's in game, due to Curse being freaking awesome in checking everything out in the game. Still some bugs, yeah, or some information we haven't found out from there that we actually need to try to figure out ourselves. Other than that, there are extremely much to do here. I will actually try to stream again later, just to see. Well, just pretty much just make a stream out of it and actually running around, try to do some things, show you some basics, show how to do different kind of skills, how long it takes, how the inventory works, how different kind of buildings works, kind of like guides on different kind of buildings, how to make different kind of materials, fishing, farming, lodging, and pretty much, hopefully I will make highlights that I'll put on YouTube for every crafting skill in game. Um, I'm not too fast to do that, so it will take me forever to do it. I will probably do it, hopefully, if I have the time and something horrible doesn't happen in game, so I just rage quit and uninstall it and never play it again. Hopefully that won't happen, though. Yeah. Well, I would say thank you for watching and see you next time.